To this now, in 12 days, eligible South Africans will go to the polls to participate in the 6th local government elections in the country's democratic history. However, the elections on the 1st of November will take place during an unprecedented health crisis and general dissatisfaction with service delivery. Aside from the IEC having only a few weeks to prepare for the elections, it is a highly charged and contested political space. Now, the United Nations Development Programme and the IEC have over the last 2 weeks or so been on a roadshow to mobilise the youth in Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and today they're in the Northwest, having just finished staging a show called Democracy on Stage. Now, joining us is Dr. Tumelontle Thiba from the IEC in the Northwest province to tell us what happened in the Rustenburg area today. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon, Doctor.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and good afternoon to your listeners.
Now, of course, in my intro, these are certainly unprecedented times. Talk to me a little bit about what you are trying to achieve with these various roadshows, particularly since you are targeting the youth. We know a significant number of the youth have voted, have registered to vote come the 1st of November, and some of them are first-time voters.
The fact that young people are extremely important to democracy in general and electoral democracy in particular cannot be overemphasized. That is the reason that we pay specific quality attention to young voters, because we really would love for them to understand that the future indeed is in their hands. In the Northwest Province, we're fortunate in that 33,000 of the new voters who came to our stations during registration weekend were made up mainly of 44% of young voters from the age of 16 to 21, just 16 and 21. We're not talking 25 or 30. So the keen interest that the young people in the province have shown in electoral democracy is indeed commendable. And the program that we have with the UNDP and Front Row Studios is a way of saying to young people, we are happy that they have shown an interest in electoral democracy and that they are keen to participate in the upcoming elections. And the show, the theatre show was meant to tell them indeed that we believe in you, we believe in the fact that the future is indeed in your hands, and we are going to assist you to usher in the future that is almost here.
Now, one of the greatest things that is currently facing the youth in this country is high unemployment levels, Dr. Thiba. So please, can you talk to us about just the different provinces that you've been to? You've been to Limpopo, you've been to Mpumalanga, you were in the Northwest today. Talk to me about the number of people who have come out, who have attended, and also what their reaction was to yourselves.
We had over 200 people this morning, rather, right up to early afternoon, because, with the COVID-19 restrictions, we cannot have as many people as we would have desired. And we at the IEC are indeed happy that we had the number of young people coming today and that they were participating actively in the discussion prior to looking at the show. So we are happy. We had our primary partners in the province, the Department of Home Affairs, the South African Social Welfare Agency, the South African Police Service, because these are crucial partners in the work that we do in the province and in the country in general. So there was interaction, quality interaction between our partners and the audience this morning throughout to just after lunchtime. And when the play went on stage, the hall, as young people would say, was lit. You could tell that after a discussion and clearing up the misconceptions about democracy and young people participation and the fact that when we elect office bearers, councillors and parliamentarians and MPLs, we elect them to represent us. because we, the people, are in charge. And I could tell that young people understood this very well in the manner in which they were interacting with the partners. So when the play came on stage, it was almost like a culmination of the discussion that we had before, and that whatever obstacle there may be on their path to realizing the intentions of democracy in this country, they should not be discouraged, neither by unemployment or dissatisfaction with their public representatives.
Well, I certainly hope they do turn up in their numbers when it comes to voting day. Dr. Thiba, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. We really do appreciate it. Dr. Tumelontle Thiba from the IEC in the Northwest Province there. All right, we'll continue with more of your top stories when we return. Stay with us.